Today we see the release of a couple of patches, but before we get into that, we got a couple of announcements. Keep in mind that there is some scheduled maintenance coming up for both RuneScape and Old School RuneScape worlds on Tuesday, March 11th at 8 to 13 GMT, 1 to 5 PST, or 4 to 8 EST. During this time, all game worlds will be temporarily unavailable, so do plan your gameplay around this accordingly. Anyways, if you are interested, there's a brand new cosmetic pack, the Black Celestial Robe Pack, in the marketplace out now, including the Black Celestial hood, gloves, robe bottoms, boots, and shield. The pack is going for £9.99, and if you don't already have an active RuneScape membership, you can instead pick up the pack with 1 month membership for a limited time offer of $14.99. This is purchasable through their website, via the marketplace, as well as through mobile in the marketplace special offers. Do note that the 1 month membership bundle is for non-members only, and it is a reoccurring membership package on PC. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video so far, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you'd like to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Thank you. That said, we're now going to look at the patch notes and see what's been updated with today's update, so let's go ahead and check it out. Starting off with some things that were hotfixed already. Players can get the enchanted key from Jorel while still having Mjolnirs in their banks if certain conditions are met. The calendar teleport is no longer available if players completed the onboarding and unlocked access to the Time Ruins. Breaking down magic weapons used for masterwork creation now gives 2 of each respective essence. The expansive pouch can no longer be deposited in the bank using winter storage and legendary pet remote banking abilities. Taking a look at 110 Runecrafting, there is now appropriate messaging when trying to use Protean Essence of the Time Altar. Fixed a bug causing the Masterwork staff to have level 95 stats instead of 100 stats. Tooltip informing about requirements to purchase the Hungry Hood has been added. The 2 law runes per essence entry in the skill guide now lists as members only. Meager versions of the new Eternal Magic weapons no longer have VFX applied, and the calendar now only shows Runecrafting 110 for 1 week. Lastly, we have some general changes. Improved the readability of the Lumberjack Intuition VFX, updated description for the Lord of Chaos achievements to specifically mention that they must be completed in a group, fixed an issue where hard typeless damage at Virago was incorrectly applied as soft typeless damage. This has now been corrected and hard typeless damage occurs as expected. Fixed an issue that prevented broadcast message from appearing from every completed tier when unlocking multiple tiers of combat mastery at the same time. Graphically updated the dead Forgotten Warriors at the Mazrat Ritual Site quest instance during the Ode of the Devourer quest. Moved Imp Catcher's Phlegmatic Imp from west to north of the Water Altar as the output was partially obscured by the altar's new platform. Moved Imp Catcher's Caloric Imp slightly away from the Fire Altar as its input was partially obscured by the new altar's platform. The Ode to Devourer quest, Zamriel's follower, is now visible to the player they are following. Log shavings used in the Masterwork bow creation process are now in the separate fletchery category from their respective wood, as they were previously selected as the default recipe due to their high fletching level. Fixed an issue where any recipe requiring logs as an ingredient incorrectly combined logs in the wood box with those of the backpack when determining total available materials. This feature now only applies when upgrading fletching equipment Mark 1 to Mark 5 and martial recipes. Added a toggle option to Zoe, allowing the trees and decorations in Fort Fern 3 to automatically update with the seasons. Removed the animation from the Salt in the Wound quest. Friend broadcasts now correctly sent out when achieving level 110 in a skill. Adjusted projectile heights and timings of Greater Chain, Wild Magic, and Concentrated Blast. And finally, fixed an issue where multi-hit abilities duplicated with Greater Chain had incorrect hit timings. And that is it for your patch notes. Links to everything discussed in this video will be down in the description below. Head on over there, check them out if you wish to do so. If you missed last week's video, it'll be on screen now, so go ahead and check it out. Looking forward to seeing you there, and if not, I'll see you in the next RuneScape news coverage video. Until then, I am out. Aloha.